Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome back to our free-to-play series in Last Earth Survival. So check this out, there's a quadcopter, and I'm pretty certain we can touch it, and we're gonna get some sort of coordinates. Looks like it won't fly anymore, but you managed to extract coordinates of the launch site from it, and my character said something. I didn't have enough time to read it, so probably we're gonna go outside and we'll check it out. I don't really want to leave our awesome base without a gun, so I'm bringing with me this full durability Glock. But before we go outside, let's craft ourselves a different backpack, because I don't want to go and lose this tactical backpack. So let's craft this tiny basic backpack. It's better than nothing. And while we're at the base, I think it's also a perfect time for us to go and craft some crowbars. So let's take a little bit of leather. We already had some iron. And let's craft our first couple of crowbars. So let's learn it. Let's craft one. I'm gonna craft 2 crowbars for now. I will drop 1 crowbar here in the chest with weapons because I don't think we will require 2 crowbars. So we're running out to this brand new event, and I'd like to show you that we have this destroyed convoy event, we have another destroyed convoy event, and we have another abandoned convoy event. We have a lot of convoy events today. And also, we might even run to this Watchtower to unlock the police department. But hey, all that stuff aside, welcome to this special event. For those who do not know, this event appears only once when you start playing the game. There are like 7 special events, and I don't really know. Maybe this is like 4th or 5th event. I don't remember. Yo, what's up, mate? I see you found the coordinates. Yes, I found the coordinates. There's military cargo lying nearby. I won't make it there alone. Follow me. Okay, I'll go there. But first of all, I want to go and check the boxes. What we got? Probably some healing items. We're gonna get the jerky. We are gonna get that piece of cloth, and I'll even take these scrap metals. Why not? I'm also gonna take the berries just to heal up, just so that I don't waste my carrots, because I'm probably gonna use these carrots in Bunker Alpha. Don't really know if I'll go there. We should go there. We should always go to Bunker Alpha, but hey, I'm not certain if we'll go there. And obviously on our way, we're gonna take some plant fiber, because I'll be able to transform that plant fiber into pieces of cloth, and those pieces of cloth into healing items. I don't get it. How on earth did this guy get there without fighting these zombies? So I'll fight them alone then. I guess there's... I don't know what he just said there. He has a zip gun! You're a useless survivor, that's all I have to say. As useless as it gets, go and try to fight him. Try to fight him. Except I'm gonna get get only 1 experience. Time to move on. I'm gonna eat some berries to restore my health. I can't believe it. I have to be the one fighting them with my melee weapons, wasting my good old crowbar, and yet he's just wasting his zip gun. Even though zip gun isn't that bad, you can use zip guns on frenzy giants if you want to, but it'll be probably better off wall checking that frenzy giants. That frenzy giant, as it's faster. Let's deal with these fast biters. They don't even give any experience. How much experience do we get from it? 1 experience. What is this life? I'm getting bamboozled. All right, that's the cargo. Let's go. Let's deal with the cargo. Let's deal with all of these fast biters around the cargo. Let's put all of them to sleep. Here go the guy's going up the top. Is he gonna loot the cargo now? Can I loot it as well? Or only he's gonna loot it? Watch out, something's coming. Who's coming? Again, more people are gonna come? More zombies. Yeah, probably more zombies are coming in. Oh, wow. The dead face! I had to dodge it. I didn't dodge it. No! My armor's gone. Gotta dodge it. All right, pop him, pop him, pop him, pop him! Okay, go pop the dead face. And that's it. I don't need you anymore. And now the guy's gonna start shooting us. That's why I brought this Glock. You don't need it, but I'd rather fight him so that I save some of my healing items. And this way, we can get his armor. I got a full durability crowbar. Thank you for that. And we got this broken zip gun that I'll probably take, but it's useless. Let's be honest here. That broken zip gun is probably useless. Did that dead face drop something? Yes, dead face dropped some pieces of cloth. Let's take that. Let's take some rope. I'm also gonna take the berries. Also, do not underestimate the berries. 1 berry gives you 5 health, so 1 bush literally gives you 15 health, so that's like 1 carrot. And check this out, we can eat these berries to fully restore our health. I've heard a lot of people farm trees, farm iron, just using berries. They don't even take healing items from the base, they just use berries that they find, and that's quite efficient. But hey, let's loot the military cargo. We got this road sign, we got a healing item, some water, and some canned food. That's quite decent if I may say so myself. I don't really think that fighting these roaming zombies is gonna give you any experience. No! Don't waste the Glock, donut! We're not wasting the Glocks here. Yeah, it's pointless to fight these zombies. I'm not gonna fight them because they don't give any experience. They give us only 1 experience. So let's leave this event. And it wasn't such a bad event. We got a broken zip gun. We got a full durability crowbar. A road sign. So that character tried to betray us, but he died. He paid the price. And now welcome to this destroyed convoy event, because I thought that, you know what? These destroyed convoy events aren't really that bad. Sometimes you can get melee weapons if you're gonna find here raiders. If not, then it's a lot easier to clear this place. You don't even need any guns. I did bring the zip gun just in case, because it has no durability, so I'd rather use it and break it somewhere. I also brought this broken M16 just in case things go south. At least I'll have some sort of firepower to stop those zombies. I always like to have a gun just in case things go south. So let's get a little bit of rope. Let's deal with all of these roaming zombies. At the same time, we are going to level up. Check this out. We've already leveled up. Speaking of leveling up, Fisherman Lock and Bruiser skill. Let's get the Bruiser skill. Could have taken that Fisherman Lock this way. That skill would be at the maximum, and that way we have higher chance of getting better skills such as extra pockets or burglar skills, as there's just less skills to choose from. But whatever, let's get the first aid kit. We could take plastic and glow. And we need everything. There is a healer at our base who will be able to restore our energy, so I'll take everything here so I can fill up my inventory with all of that garbage. Even though, again, I don't plan to use these wrenches anytime soon, but hey, let's take those wrenches. Oh, and also, sometimes at convoy events, there might be a frenzy giant. And I don't think you can wall trick frenzy giants anywhere here. Maybe there is some sort of a spot, but I'll probably just use that zip gun and that broken M16 on the frenzy giant. And the reason why I want to pick up that glue, because with glue we'll be able to craft this a bit better armor. I think I can even learn this. Oh, we even unlocked these metal pipes, which I don't think I'm going to be crafting anytime soon. But hey, let's learn these items so that I can craft the reinforced armor. This is quite kind of useful. Yeah, that's got to be frenzy giant. I heard the frenzy giant moaning there. Let's get that. And as you can see, all of these items require glue, so we got to get as much glue as possible. Let's already prepare the zip gun. Is that... Oh, no, that's just a floater bloater, so it's easy peasy. Should have maybe taken a different melee weapon too. Can I sneak attack it? Yes, attacks floater bloater. Let's deal with the roaming zombie, and let's deal with all of them. So maybe this event doesn't have a frenzy giant as I thought. Here go floater bloaters. That 287 experience. Sadly, I don't have an experience buff. That experience double boosts, so I don't get double the experience. But again, we're level 34. As I said, leveling up now doesn't really matter that much. The only good thing from levels is getting an extra pocket or that burglar skill. But other than that, leveling up isn't extremely important. I sadly lost all of my melee weapons. If that's not sad, I don't know what is sad. So let's use the zip gun. So useless. Zip gun is so terrible. Zip gun is so terrible. But let's also use that M16. Just don't have to shoot it too fast because we have no mods on it. This M16 misses like crazy. Also, this guy dropped some rope, so let's take all of the rope. Another fast biter. Can't believe I'm gonna use my guns on these basic zombies. Only right now, only on HappyCairek video. Okay, maybe here I can get some berries here. Let's get the berries just to restore at least a little bit of health and save my healing items. Okay, there's another fast biter. Just give me a melee weapon, please. Maybe I have a melee weapon in the inbox, like whatever melee weapon. Let's go to resources. Wait, it's not in the resources. I'll get my water first, and let's go to inbox, to weapons, and we got only a saw blade mace, which I don't really want to waste, so I'll probably have to use this gun. So let's deal with another roaming zombie. There's the frenzy giant up the top. And that frenzy giant is quite fast. I don't know if this M16 is gonna be enough for the frenzy giant. I'd rather heal up fully now, just in case. I don't think it's gonna be enough. I'll need another gun. I'll need another gun from the inbox. I'll need another gun from the inbox. Let's hide from the frenzy giant, and let's do something quick. And Uzi, it's gonna be fine. Doesn't matter which gun. An Uzi, a Winchester. I wanted the Winchester, but whatever. Let's use the Uzi. Uzi is so bad because it misses a lot when it's unmodded. I mean, it's not that bad. It's alright. For beginners like us here, when we don't spam it, it's good enough. And sadly, that crazy giant dropped nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not a single ticket. There's only one word to describe such actions. Useless. That frenzy giant was useless. Oh, there's one more chest that I haven't looted yet. Let's go. Let's loot that chest. And then there's the dead guy. And sometimes we can get a finger from the dead guy. So let's get that finger. We're going to get a free weapon. So it's not bad. I'm not going to say no for that. As I said, in this account, that finger is very worth it. That half a durability Glock or whatever Glock we get there is very, very worth it. We got duct tape. We got a spring. Let's take it. Maybe with that spring, we'll be able to craft the grip mod for the AK, and that grip mod is very worth it. For the M16, excuse me. We got this finger. I can get these pants, these boots, probably a red ticket. I can't take anything else. I could take this hat, though, but I'd rather take probably this beanie, as it has more durability, and durability is kind of more important, at least for me. It's not like we are fighting anyone crazy here. And let's loot the last chest. And inside of this box, we got canned food. So I think now we can leave this place in peace. We've gotten the finger, so we've gotten a Glock here. I did use some guns to be able to get that Glock. But I still think we have profited from this area. And while we're at the base, I think it's time for us to craft some more chests. So let's craft at least one small box. Maybe another small box. The more small boxes, the better. Let's go. As I said, I'm not planning to protect my base from raiders because you have to be level 150. And it's pretty hard to craft steel balls. And I don't think in this account we're ever getting steel walls, as you need to grind for quite a lot. And the reason why I'm even talking about steel walls and chests is because your best bet to upgrading your base is crafting a 3x3 steel room. So you just craft 9 chests, you upgrade them to as high level as you can, you craft racks out of these chests. Like now we can upgrade this small box to a box that'll store more items, and then we can upgrade it more and more until we have a rack. Then we can store 75 items. And then once you have your ATV, then you'll be able to even upgrade those racks. So I think it's time for us to go to this abandoned convoy event and finally unlock that Sector 7 account. Even though it's kind of useless, nobody really plays in that Sector 7. But before we go there, we've gotten an airdrop, so we gotta go there. And airdrops are insane. I've been playing this game for 4 years, and I don't think I ever really appreciated these airdrops, but airdrops are nuts. They give you lots of good stuff. You can get a gun and 10 nice resources, such as 10 planks or 10 iron, and for beginners like us here, those resources are insane. You'd have to grind so much to get, like, let's say 10 planks. You gotta go cut down a tree, and then you gotta put that in the working bench, which again, 10 planks isn't really that much, but 10 iron is quite a lot of iron. And you get like, what, 2-3 airdrops per day? You can get rich just by doing airdrops. Not gonna lie, say, let's open up our good old airdrop. And I think I see a puppy there. Do I have to follow that puppy? I see a puppy on the minimap. We'll get it. Sometimes we can even get a gun here, but again, I don't even expect a gun. We got an awesome machete, and speaking of iron, we've gotten that iron and plus a green ticket, so that's just beautiful. I mean, let's pick up that puppy. We're gonna put it in that truck. And before we leave this place, I think it would be cool to go and deal with a couple of deers to maybe pick up a grass here and there, some berries. So let's hop inside of this abandoned convoy event, and if I'm not mistaken, there aren't really any zombies. Chances are maybe we won't even get any damage, or maybe we won't even get any loot. Alrighty, I already see a few dead zombies. Let's touch this dead zombie. We got a piece of cloth. And is there anything else on the map before I touch this, before I do anything else? I want to get my berries. I want to get my berries. 15 health, 15 health, and let's go 15 more health. Can I go around this? Because I've never really explored that side, so maybe we can go somewhere else. Nope, doesn't really look like it. There's just a camp up here. Because as soon as we touch that character, that's it. We won't be able to go back. So I think I've touched everything. So let's touch this character now. And here we got a broken M16. How does one take it? We're gonna drop the stone. Let's delete the stone. Let's get that broken M16. It's better than nothing. That's it. We raised our hands. Who are you? Answer. HappyCairek free to play. HappyCairek free to play? No kidding. Hey Brian, just look. You look just like HappyCairek free to play. Aren't you relatives? Listen, we got little time. We can't take you with us, but I can deliver you a letter. Hey, I don't really know where to start. It was so unexpected to learn about you under such circumstances. Just imagine I had a gun pulled on me and I was nearly killed. The only thing that saved me was my resemblance to you. Gosh, I can't believe I still have a brother. So for those who didn't know what's going on, because some people still don't get it, is that you have a brother or a sister. You get to choose who you want to have here, brother or sister. We're gonna choose we have a brother. And after we choose it, I think we will get teleported to that Sector 7 and we will play as our brother. So you don't play with one character. You don't travel to Sector 7. These two people are two separate characters. One is you and another one is your sibling. Those people didn't introduce themselves, but they said they knew you. Looks like they've had a tough one. Only one of the 4 survived. They refused to take me with them, although they certainly could use some help. Mayhaps. I got so many questions to you. Where do you live? Who are those people with the government marking? We'll meet definitely again, I'm sure of it. Maybe your friends will come back. They know where to find me, and don't forget me. Let's go. Let's close this and entering location. And just like that, we are gonna go to the crater. It's actually the crater, not Sector 7. But I still call it Sector 7, the crater. Alrighty, we are in the slums now. That's cool. That's how the slums look like. Hey, pal, there's a deal. I can touch over here. In the DC, you'll be able to start your own business, trade with other survivors, and even assemble a bike. Bring me these items till the end of the day, and I'll set it up so we can give him all of these items, yada yada, but it's not really that much worth it. And check this out. There's the inbox. Another thing that some people might have missed it. Look at this. We've gotten a letter from HappyCairek free to play. So that's what I've sent to myself, basically. But as I said, Sector 7 is kind of lame. I don't think I'll be playing Sector 7 here anytime soon, but that's where I have my personal storage. There's a lot of people here, so this is the only real multiplayer in the game. But as I said, it's not really worth it as nobody really plays here. What if we leave this area? What's gonna happen? Will we see the global map? How does the global map look like here from the slums? Are we still still in the crater? Yeah, we are still in the crater, so it's still exactly the same. Because if you have a clan, you'll be able to trade with other players, but it's good. But in the down right corner, you click on this icon and you'll be able to switch back to your main character. And just like that, we switched back to my main character, and I don't think we are coming back to that crater account anytime soon. So let's get back to the base. Let's replenish our energy, and it's time for us to go to this watchtower. I don't have a slightest clue what resources we need to upgrade that watchtower, because for those who don't know, there are two watchtowers in the game. There's the watchtower up there, and you need to have a chopper because you need to bring a full generator to this watchtower to power it up. But to power up this watchtower, you don't really need a chopper because there's already going to be a generator. You just have to repair that generator there. And check this out, peeps. When we were in the slums, somebody was talking in the chat. Somebody said, how can I go to my base? I don't want to be here. This is so sad because you wouldn't believe how many times people told me that they can't go back to their main account. They can't go back to their base. They unlocked that sector 7 and they're stuck there. For those who don't know, that's what I was talking about. That's where I keep my doggos. I keep them all in that old pickup truck because why not? But right now, let's talk to the dealer and let's restore our energy. So that's it. Our energy restored. Let's go to that watchtower. But check this out. We've gotten another rest stop event. We gotta assemble the chopper. As soon as you get your chopper, you can start getting rich just from these rest stops. As you go to the rest stop, you gotta have a little bit of gasoline, obviously, just to get there on your chopper. But there you get almost a free weapon all the time. Sometimes you even get 2 weapons. You also get there some other resources. Chopper events are just amazing. But hey, we are inside of the watchtower and there are some zombies. Oops, I didn't really mean to get this guy like that. I wanted to sneak attack it, but whatever. We'll deal with them with the crowbar. Am I gonna get full experience? Or again, I'm gonna get only 1 experience here. Let's check it out. We got 287 experience. Beautiful. So it wasn't completely useless. Again, I don't know what's going on. If we're gonna repair the generator, will a bunch of zombies attack us or not? Because that's what usually happens. Wait, I'm also gonna take these sticks. I'm so poor that I'll take these sticks. I'll take everything. But I'm not really certain if we're gonna get attacked by a bunch of zombies after we repair that thing. Maybe yes, maybe no. Let's deal with that zombie officer. Do they restore their health? That guy's obviously gonna restore his health. Check, so we're gonna attack it and the dude restores his health. So we're gonna take this broken M16 just to deal with him. We've also just leveled up. Probably that M16 is gonna be enough to deal with him. Don't attack me! Stop restoring your health. Here go, Hungry Chomper's dead. We got 100-something experience. Didn't really see how much, but let's go to our skills. And I think we're gonna choose this Walker skill. Why not? Doesn't really matter. All skills were kinda useless there. Let's get back our crowbar. And I'm pretty sure there's another zombie that we need to kill. Yeah, there's a Hungry Chomper, so let's attack it. Maybe I can hide here behind the wall. I can get that M16. Maybe you can wall trick them there, but... Wait, let's actually try that. Let's try that. Let's hide behind this wall. Go, go, go. Here go. This guy can't attack me, so we can now deal with the zombie officer, and we can wall trick the other guy. Nice. So we can wall trick even here. Except it's gonna be a bit harder to wall trick here because my character keeps going down. This is a very unusual wall. This is a very weird wall. A very weird wall, but it works. It works! Somehow, some way, we are peasants. And we are wall tricking. Okay, so it's easier to go up and down with this wall-to-wall trick. Okay, I get it. And we didn't even have to use any guns here, but we dealt with the Hungry Chomper. Let's heal up a bit. And these are the resources that we will need to repair the watchtower. So I'm gonna take a quick picture on the phone. We have thousands of pictures of useless items, of useless memes, of useless recipes. Okay. As I said, I had an idea, $1 million idea. What if you take a picture, but yet there's a button to delete this picture in like a day, to delete it in 24 hours. I'm pretty certain a lot of people take pictures and they just forget to delete them. That would be $1 billion idea. We are back at the base, and guess what? I think we're gonna have enough resources. We have 12 of those rubber parts. We have enough bolts. As I was saving up all of these items, I knew that these rubber parts are useful, and 10 wirings. We got everything. While we're here, I think we will also craft another dad's armor. It's gonna be probably good enough for the police department because I think we will unlock it today, and I think we will go there. Why not? And we are back at the watchtower, and I decided to bring with me this tactical backpack as there's no way we can kinda lose it here as we're going to police department, and if you die in police department you can go back and get your loot from the body. So I am taking this tactical backpack with me, but be very careful as there might be zombies attacking us. So I'm gonna repair this, and doesn't really look like anyone attacks us, so probably they're gonna attack us in other locations. So when we will unlock the watchtower up north or the watchtower in the swamp locations, which we will never unlock in this account, but yeah, that's where the zombies attack you. But hey, time for us to leave to the global map, and check this out. That's how we're gonna unlock the police department department. I've also seen a lot of people telling me that, hey, Cyrek, now police department is gone. They've removed police department. No, police department is still there. You just have to go to this Watchtower, and then you can go to this Blackport PD. So let's go there, and I can give you a lot of tips and tricks on that police department. But the thing that you need to know about it is that you still have to do Bunker Alpha every 2 days. But all jokes aside, police department is kind of an awesome place. It's not the best, but a raider. Hello, hello. Here you can open up some of your crates. For now, we can only open up 3 crates. Then you'll be able to open up 5 if we repair this terminal, and then we repair another terminal over there. So they're not extremely expensive to repair. But that's where you drop the cards. And quickly speaking about cards, brown cards are the worst. Green cards are better. Blue cards are better. And purple cards are the best. You do police department waves. You get cards, and then you exchange them for whatever cards you want, and then you open them up. So for beginners, I would say, when I say beginners, I mean like literally players that are my level here. We are level 35 here right now. So if you're about this level, I don't think you'll have enough gear to open up green cards even. So my goal today is to at least open up 3 brown here. I'll be happy with that, as brown cards for beginners are very, very worth it as well. I'll quickly deal with the zombie officer while we can. And most of the time you can get these brown cards just by walking and killing these basic zombies. Also, in one of these rooms, you'll be able to get a blue card as a beginner. I kid you not, you can get a blue card as a beginner, but that's only a one-time thing. You can get it probably either in this office or somewhere. I don't remember where. Well, let's heal up. And I probably need to equip this armor so that I get a bit less damage. Let's pop the zombie officer. Die, schmuck. Let's get this hat for now. And over here, we can start looting the boxes. I can probably even heal up with my bears. I can get another crowbar. That's why I took this crowbar. And just in case things go south, I also brought with me this Uzi. As I said, don't be scared to use these weapons here, as some people just go crazy. Either some people just blast them everywhere, or some people just never use them. And then they're like, how do I clear this place efficiently? And you mentioned guns, and they're like, I don't want to use guns then. Why do you play this game? It's not like I am blasting guns here, but as I said, it's always nice to have one gun just in case things go south. So I'm gonna deal with this hungry chomper. Like over here, you could go and wall trick this hungry chomper, but you know what? You don't have to be such a peasant. I'll just use my Uzi on this hungry chomper and everything's gonna be fine. But I feel like we could wall trick him maybe from over here a bit. Either, if not on this wall, then we could wall trick him maybe from this wall. Mayhaps. Well, not really, but it is possible. There are walls where you can wall trick them. And if you're really into wall tricking, there's the wall. The wall that I'm talking about is over here. So check this out. We can open up this door. We can hide behind the wall. And you can wall trick this guy if you're into that. You can wall trick all of them and you can save some bullets. And actually, that's what I might do myself. But a police department here isn't really about clearing these zombies. It's all about going and doing waves. Here we've gotten 1 brown card. And to open up this lock, we need to have a burglar perk. That's why I keep saying that burglar perks are kind of cool, because sometimes here we can get a grenade. So there are some nice places in the game that have nice loot, but for that you need to have a burglar perk. But yeah, continuing our topic about police department, you go here and do waves. And after you finish those waves, you get cards. But yeah, this place is about doing waves. All the way over there, I'm gonna deal with this guy though, with this jailbird. Let's go. Let's pop the jailbird. Another task completed. But all the way up there, there's the courtyard, or whatever you want to call it, and that's where you can do waves. And each wave, more and more zombies spawn, and these zombies drop you cards, and that's how you can get some loot. But again, doing waves isn't really efficient, as you need to use your grenades or grenade launchers, as then there will be like 10 zombies spawning at the same time. Finally, I can sneak here and explain the stuff properly. So over here, peeps, we can click on it. We can start a couple of waves. Zombies are gonna come through the door. You start attacking them. You kill them with guns or with melee. I mean, the first 2 waves maybe can be done with melee. Then you do them with guns. And then they just drop you cards. So for that, you'll require to use grenades or grenade launchers to actually profit from this police department. And then you can get green cards and blue cards. And you don't exchange any green or blue, you just open them up. Unless you have hundreds of green, then maybe you can open that stuff up. But if you don't have hundreds of green, then don't exchange them for blue. I've given all the information that I know. We could go down there and wall trick this hungry chomper, but it doesn't really matter. You know what? I'm not planning to do this police department now anyways. It's not like we can do lots of waves here, so we are gonna do a couple of waves and I'll explain that much better then. But as of right now, let's try to go into one of these rooms, into the room over here. So there's gonna be a chest. And inside of that chest, as a one-time thing, we can get a blue card. And blue cards are really nice, as there you can get 2 guns. You can also get a full durability armor, which is insane. I didn't even think about it. As soon as I said it out loud, then I realized how OP they are. Alright, let's deal with the zombie officer. I'll probably get my crowbar. We could probably hide somewhere. Wait, can I wall trick him from this wall? Perhaps it's gonna work. Yes, you can wall trick this guy from over here and save some armor and some healing items. Here, let's deal with this guy. He's dead. We got another brown, so we're already at 2 brown. And then we have that explodey zombie. So be kind of careful, because if that explodey guy explodes, he'll explode you. I couldn't sneak behind him. Mistakes were made. Let's try to go and wall trick him again. Gonna hide here behind the wall. Okay, he's gotta come here. Oh no, mistakes were made! Well, whatever. Let's pop that explodey zombie. The dude exploded. If you're gonna stay there, you'll die together with that explodey guy. But whatever, let's open up this chest, and here I think we're gonna get a blue card, maybe? Unless it's not here, unless I'm mistaken. But hey, indeed, we've gotten here this captain blue card, we've gotten an electronic circuit, we've gotten a bunch of miscellaneous items, besides these light bulbs. We don't need these light bulbs. Seems broken, can't be used for something. No, it can't be used for something. It's useless. I don't even think dealer ever asks for these light bulbs. Like, these light bulbs are the most useless thing in the game, probably. But hey, we've gotten enough cards so we can go and open up a blue card over here. But hey, before we do this, I also have some more items so we can drop that electronic circuit here. I'm gonna just fill up everything here. Let's fill it up, and let's fill this stuff up because I don't want to bring garbage back to the base. I'd rather keep it here and upgrade the terminals. But hey, let's go to the top and let's start the waves. So we're gonna start now wave number 1 again. I can do only 1 or 2 waves. For those who know, there's only 99 wave limit. You're gonna do 99 waves and then you won't be able to continue. Okay, so they attack you a lot. They do a lot of damage here. They also damage your armor quite a lot. But let's deal with these zombies, and check this out. One of them dropped us another round card. And the more waves you do, the more cards you can accumulate. It's not like there's a guaranteed drop. But as I already said, it's not really worth it to do this place if you don't have grenades. Because after the wave 10, you should start using grenades. Because check this out. This wave is already going to have more zombies. So I'm going to start using this Uzi. And we're already wasting guns here. We're already using guns for nothing. And if you die, you'll be able to come back here and get your armor. But all the waves are going to reset. And I don't think I'm going to continue because it's kind of not worth it. Check this out. We're going to get another brown and obviously another brown. We could do maybe third wave. Let's do third wave just for the memes. I should have opened up the blue card. I'm an idiot. I should have opened up the blue card and gotten the gun from there. But because this gun isn't going to be enough for the third wave, let's get another Uzi. As I said, these Uzis aren't that amazing. Let's get one more Uzi just for the sake of education. I wouldn't really suggest you doing these waves. But getting a green card would be awesome. We could get 2 melee weapons or even a gun. Yeah, but this is the last wave that we do as I'm kind of running low on healing items. Let's get another Uzi. Heal, heal, heal. And hopefully that's going to be enough. So let's shoot them. Uzi isn't that bad. It does miss a little bit if you hold it for too long, like over here. Here we go. It's going to start missing. And if it misses, it uses durability. So that's why I'm trying not to miss. But let's keep running around. Let's deal with the zombie officer. That's it. We've also leveled up. So let's select our skill here. We're going to choose this Fisherman's Luck skill because as it says maximum, so that means we'll have higher chances of getting better perks because there'll be just less skills in the skill pool. And here we got another round. Sadly, we didn't get any green cards. Sometimes, maybe if you're super lucky, you can get a green card in the first 3 waves, but that's extremely rare. Wait, before we surrender, some zombies might attack us, so let's get berries. We're gonna heal with berries, whatever. Let's surrender now. And now to activate it again, you'll require to have this one electronic circuit. Oh, and no one's attacking us but sometimes if you walk too close to a wall, you can aggro other zombies and then they'll attack you as soon as you open up the door. But hey, now let's open up 1 blue card and probably 2 brown. And let's open up 2 brown. As I said, for beginners, brown cards are going to be insane. So let's start from the brown cards. Inside of the brown card, we got a pipe. Amazing for bunker alpha. We need that pipe. We need that pipe. We need those 2 first aid kits. We also need like those balls, etc., etc. And here we've gotten a hammer, which is not that amazing. But at least we've gotten duct tape. And check this out. Inside of the storage, we've gotten a Winchester. This is so sad. It's one of our first blue cards. We have gotten a Winchester and a zip gun blueprint. That's garbage. We've got a garbage card. This is probably the worst card that you can get here. The worst. This is probably the worst blue card possible as we've gotten a zip gun blueprint and we've gotten a Winchester. But hey, loot is loot. And that's why I brought with me this tactical backpack, as this way we can store basically everything and we can bring lots of stuff to the base. I'll also take these wires and you know what? I'll just try to fill it up. I'll just click 1 button just to fill this stuff up because I don't really need those bolts. I'll get them here. This way I don't have to bring this garbage back to the base, and little by little we will upgrade this terminal. So yeah, I also suggest you check out my previous free-to-play Let's Player. Click on the second card and you'll go to my State of Decay 2 Let's Player. Hop over to my channel, go to playlists, and there you'll find a lot of other games that I played here on the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely make sure to jump the subscribe button and notification bell to not miss any future videos. And consider following me on Instagram or Twitter at HappyCairek. Yup.